Hi there, Poke fans. I am your humble host, Charles Fan, and you are watching Pokemon Gym Challenges. Last time, we were making our way through Mount Coronet. Today, we continue on our journey. And let's see what is in our bag. I think we need a few things from our bag, if I'm not mistaken. Here's the town map. Okay, so we are going to try and approach Mount Coronet from the other side. We were in Mount Orberg accidentally, and we were trying to make our way through Mount Coronet. So we are now making our way to Mount Coronet, if we can accomplish that. But as you can see, I had forgotten the layout of this town and have no idea where to go to get to Mount Coronet. But now I'm on my bike and I'm going to go up this ramp, and I succeed in doing it first try, and our rappel wears off. So now we are on cycling road. I don't know if this is actually the place where we want to be, but we are making our way through cycling road and coming back, because I doubt that is where we want to be. We want to go to the side over there, not onto Route 206. We want to go in this direction over here. And now we are in Mount Coronet. Okay, let's make our way through the real Mount Coronet. And immediately we are attacked by Golbat. Level 32 Golbat. Now, I may as well do a blizzard to gain some experience. So, Snowbird evolves into Abomasnow, because I want to have an Abomasnow for the next Cyrus fight. And we need rock climb. I taught my HMU rock climb. How foresighted of myself. Max repel. That is handy to have. A Grappler. Hopefully this Grappler doesn't have sturdy, because that tends to be quite annoying to deal with if I have to keep my language quite clean. Oof, the recoil does quite a lot of damage. At least we have recovery in terms of the shell bell. A little bit of recovery. In the one hand, this is actually a very well-designed dungeon, because you have to use all your HMs to get to wherever you want to go, but it's also a very annoying dungeon because you can't get anywhere you want to go. And in the newer generations, the HMs are removed from the game effectively, which is both a good and a bad thing, because some of those HMs, for instance Surf, is a very strong attacking move to use in battle. Fly as well. And now in the newer games you don't get access to those. On a different point, I was wondering what your guys' opinion is on having as part of the post game, which I am not playing, having the starters, all of the starters available in the post game. For instance, if we are playing this game like Platinum, I started with a Turtwig, but if you play the post game, then you should be able to capture a Piplup and a Chimchar as Snova evolves now. That is just my opinion. Comment in the comment section below and give us an idea of what your opinion is on that matter. I did see in the new Arceus game that came out, Legends Arceus, that you could catch some of the starters. Well, the one guy I was watching, he managed to capture some starters. Now that we have an Abomasnow, things might get a little bit easier, but I have to get Abomasnow all the way up to level 50 now. And I get a Rock Slide. That's a nice TM to have. And then Max Revive. That is also a very nice item to have. It's more useful in the Elite 4 battles, but it is still a useful item even here. And I just remembered I wanted to teach my Abomasnow Focus Blast, which I am doing now. Focus Blast is not as accurate as I would like it to be, but it at least gives me some coverage over Steel and Normal. Because I do have ground and rock coverage as well as water. I'm just quickly going through all of the TMs that I have to see if there's anything worth teaching. Okay, so let's continue on our journey. I've just seen the entrance that I want to go to, but this Grabbler jumped into our way first, so let's deal with him first. And our first Focus Blast misses. Grabbler uses Earthquake against us. But our second Focus Blast at least hits. And at least this Graveler didn't have Sturdy. I don't remember if the Pokemon had Sturdy in this generation. If they don't, that's a bonus to me. If they do, I am just lucky that this specific Graveler did not have Sturdy. then you have to fight this Medichan, and it doesn't want us to run away. At least it misses its high jump kick, so now it is easier to take out, so I may as well attack it, but I still try and run away. Now it does another high jump kick, and it kills us, the bastard. Who to use? Okay, let's do Roserade. Shadow Ball should do it. It's quite irritating that these Pokemon don't allow you to run away. I don't want to start to waste all of my blood items on reviving on reviving Pokemon just because wild Pokemon don't allow you to run away. Now where's my revive? There's a revive. That is quite irritating, and I think it's kind of unfair. But that is just my opinion. Granted that we did want a more difficult game. In the generation that came out, this was one of the more difficult games. But at least give a guy an opportunity to run away, especially if you're on a higher level, at least. Damn. Focus Blast should have done a lot more damage than it did. Does this Bronzor have very high special defense? Okay, let's just run away, because that is a bit difficult to deal with. So now we're having a conversation with our looker, and he's giving us a lot of information. Basically giving us a kind of a recap of what happened, and he gives us the black fruit. What does the black fruit do? Okay. Makes wild Pokemon less likely to appear. For how long? How many steps does the black fruit give you? Okay, there aren't any items over there. Let's go through this gate. If I remember correctly, a repel gives you an indication of when it runs out. The black fruit does not give you an indication as to when it runs out. Okay, so we find a star piece, and as you see, we are immediately attacked by a wild Pokemon. resist to wood hammer to get rid of it. It does us about 30 odd damage, and we regain approximately 10 odd damage. So effectively the shell bell deals us a net negative if we are using recoil damage moves. Still, you are able to do strong attacks that do recoil damage for a lot longer, which is kind of nice. Okay, I wonder if we're going to go back over 100 in HP. Yes, we do. At least go over 100. Hello there. Hey, wanna fight? So where's your boss? If you don't tell me, I'm gonna kick your behind. Okay. Stanky versus Abomasnow. This is a much easier fight than it was the last time, because Focus Blast and Blizzard can take it out. Assuming we can actually hit a Focus Blast. It does Night Slash, it's a critical hit and it doesn't even do all that much damage. And this is where the kick comes in for the Shell Bell. I did a move that doesn't do damage, and so now it's a net positive. Okay, there's another Galactic Grunt. Hi there. Will you tell me where your boss is? Murkrow. Okay, Murkrow is a little bit more difficult to deal with, but a Blizzard should take care of it, because flying is weak to ice, fortunately. And that takes care of Murkrow, and we regain some more HP, although he did do an attack, so we are dealing with a net negative over there, but at least we are still 115 HP. Okay, so now we are out in the snow, and now we have to make our way up this mountain, and I don't want to deal with too many interruptions by wild Pokemon, so I'm going to try and take the route that has the least amount of grass to go through. And I couldn't actually see that rock climb area over there, so this is why I'm backtracking to see if there's another route up this mountain. So now I go through this grass, which is not a good idea, and I accidentally click against the ridge over there, and I am just coincidentally on the correct place to climb that rock face with rock climb. That is what happened over there. The same happens later on, but this time I actually see the rock face I can climb after searching for it for quite a bit. this galactic grunt we are facing now has 3 Pokemon, and he starts with Undower. Not a good match for us. Focus Blast will probably take it out, unless it outspeeds it, then it will take us out in no time. And I only have 1 Focus Blast left, and at least it hits, and we outspeed wonder by wonder. I should take a look at the speed stat between Abomasnow and Downdower and Downdoom. Maybe it's my EV training that helps me outspeed him. Now he's going to do Undower, so we have to switch out because we don't have a Pokemon to use against him anymore. So Earthquake should be the attack to use. There we go. Undower has been taken care of. Now it kind of makes sense that Torterra might outspeed because we are on level 50 with Torterra, which means that even though it is very slow, it probably got to a position where it can outspeed. Its speed was probably sufficient to outspeed a Houndour. And the reason I'm using Abomasnow and Blizzard against this Golbat is because I wanted to gain some more experience. It hits us with a critical hit, but at least it doesn't kill us, which means even though we get some healing from the Shell Bell, we still need to use at least 1 Super Potion. The Abomasnow goes to level 41. Anyway, that's going to be the end of this episode. Please consider subscribing and sharing with your friends if you enjoy what you were seeing, leaving a like, and enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.